Have you heard about Saudi Arabia's ambitious project to build a $100 billion megacity? Well, that's right. The King Abdullah Economic City, or the KAEC, will be the most ambitious and expensive megaproject in the world.
I'll be showing you King Abdullah Economic City.
And it's going to be built right there in the middle of the desert. But there's a big reason why Saudi Arabia is going to work on a war footing to make sure KAEC is completed. So watch this video to find out why. But before we take you on this pre-tour of soon to be the world's largest city, why not give us a like and subscribe to this channel? The King Abdullah Economic City. Saudi Arabia has tons of money, and how do they get it? Because of the oil, of course. But it seems the Saudi Arabian government is looking towards the future, because who knows when oil resources may be depleted or when futuristic sustainable means to drive technology are discovered. This is why Saudi Arabia has embarked on a journey of several extravagant mega projects that will diversify its economy. The country is already building the 𝐤𝐸 Tower, the highest skyscraper in the world, and part of a megacity project too. The King Abdullah Economic City, also called KAEC, is the Saudi Arabian government's latest mega project that will cost a staggering $100 billion. It is larger than Washington, D.C. The King Abdullah Economic City will reduce the country's dependence on oil. Once completed, it will be larger than Washington, D.C., with a population of 2 million people. The project commenced in 2005 and 40% completed. Presently, 10,000 people are calling it home. Once the city is completed, it might be the country's largest economy booster, with luxurious hotels, flourishing industry hotspots, entertainment zones, malls, schools and universities, world-class restaurants, businesses, pristine beaches, and even homes to some of the world's largest corporations.
If anyone wants to visit the city, they are supposed to reserve.
The KAEC is spread over an area of 178 square kilometers and located in one of the most tourist-appealing locations, along the coast of the Red Sea. That's around 100 kilometers north of Jeddah, currently the location of the 𝐤𝐸 Tower and the commercial hub of Saudi Arabia. That's quite a smart move, since both will share connectivity. KAEC is also just an hour away from every Middle Eastern capital by air. The KAEC project started in 2005 and is being developed by Emaar Properties, one of the largest retail estate properties in the world. The most luxurious megacity in the world will be completed by 2035. Saudi Arabia is stopping at nothing to make sure that KAEC is the most luxurious megacity in the world. The estimated completion date is 2035, and by then, the country hopes it will have attracted enough investors to make that date a reality. Once the KAEC is completed, it will be one of the most happening locations in the Middle East. Already, corporations like Pfizer, Mars, Danang and IKEA have set up shop, and more applications are pouring in every day. A world-class seaport. The KAEC presently features the world's second largest growing seaports on the west coast, covering an expansive area of 2.6 million square meters. It is the largest region, built with state-of-the-art cranes and a capacity of 20 million containers a year. The seaport will feature infrastructure that supports the largest vessels in the world, including industrial shipping and ocean cruise liners. It will also be connected with logistics and an integrated transportation network with seamless high-speed transitions from sea to rail, road and air, making the city the main gateway to the central and eastern provinces, as well as the entire kingdom that delivers goods to more than 400 million people in the Middle East. The King Abdullah International Airport. When you've got a world-class seaport, then can an equally large airport be far behind? The King Abdullah International Airport is a world-class Category 1 airport that will be host to all international airlines and will handle more than 80 million passengers when fully operational. As for the rail system, the Norman Foster designed KAEC Haramain railway station that will feature a super 453-kilometer high-speed line with 5 stations. It will run 7 high-speed trains from Mecca to Medina every hour. The country is also looking to integrate the Hyperloop into the KAEC rail system, the largest industrial hub in the world. The industrial valley of the King Abdullah Economic City will cover a massive 55 million square meters and will host small, medium and large-scale industry. It will be home to more than 2,700 manufacturers and logistic companies. The industrial hub will be connected to the KAP and the Haramain high-speed rail network, including the planned Saudi land bridge that will support the industrial valley with world-class infrastructure and superior logistics framework. It will also have a distribution network to the largest market in the region and beyond.
Post-lunch was Arts Grass Park. Here,
the KAEC is planning to integrate every possible advantage to attract the world's largest industries for investment. The industrial valley will also be a financial zone that will offer 500,000 square meters of A-class facilities, such as an international convention center, business hotels, exhibition center, and a financial island topped by 2 towers reaching up to 100 stories respectively. These will offer compelling views of the surrounding city skyline. Residential areas. When you've got the world's largest industrial valley at your disposal, you need to make life comfortable to attract employees, don't you? That's exactly what the developers of the KAEC have done. A major area of the city has been allocated to cater for employees and their families. You can expect food courts, medium and luxury housing, utilities, electricity, potable water, sewage treatment, telecommunications, shopping, and even a fiber optic network to meet the demands of modern technologies and swift data transfer requirements. Coastal communities. The residential area known as coastal communities will also include 260,000 middle to high-end apartments and 56,000 luxury villas, estimated to cater to a population of 500,000 residents. It will feature a variety of housing and living solutions to meet the lifestyle of diverse cultures and populations, including amenities to support the well-being and health of its residents. The residential zone is also divided into a small zone, a commercial and recreational area defined by its unique characteristics. You can expect something for everyone with parks, green spaces and recreational areas. The residential area is planned to include 260,000 apartments and 56,000 villas for around 500,000 residents and another 10,000 tourists. Each district would feature its public amenities such as mosques, shops and recreational venues. There will also be plenty of opportunities for business and property development. The residential coastal communities are further divided into various districts determined by lifestyle and cost. The urban living zone will consist of beach-facing residential towers and a business park, berthing facilities for yachts, pleasure craft, restaurants and cafes. The Al Talal Gardens will feature a more family atmosphere and friendly living with 3 million square meters of 7,500 housing units, including space for jogging, sports and recreation.
plants like a dolphin, spider, lion and many others.
The Al-Waha is contemporary living divided into districts and comprised of well-organized villages with good intercommunity. One can expect paired homes and villas with a community center, parks and schools. The Al-Shuruq zone will feature community living with apartment complexes near the industrial valley and perfect for single individuals and working executives. The Labour Village. An ambitious megacity is bound to attract labourers from the most neighbouring and developing countries hoping to gain employment. This is why the KAEC has implemented something not usually found in most cities. One of the unique features of the KAEC, unlike any other city in the world, is the Labour Village. Yes, that's right, the developers have thought of everything it seems, because labour is essential to the smooth running of such a large industrial project. The Labour Village is located in the heart of the industrial zone to enable easy access and transportation for workers. Spread over a massive 48,000 square meters of land, it allows for 5,000 bed spaces, including housing for senior and junior labourers, with sports courts, entertainment facilities, community buildings, and even a mosque. The educational zone. The educational zone of the King Abdullah Economic City will consist of a variety of educational facilities with international standards of education such as schools, universities, and the King Abdullah University of Science and Technology. It is the best funded university in the world that was established with a grant of $20 billion donated by the King himself. The mixed gender university is surpassed only by Harvard and Yale. Waterside Resort. The KAEC will be unmatchable in terms of entertainment. There will be a pack of recreational and entertainment for locals and tourists alike, but standing out will be the mega waterside resort of 4 million square meters built around a mix of waterfront hotels and boutique residences, mid-sized holiday retreats and large resort hotels providing people with the highest levels of comfort, relaxation and recreation. The resort will also feature super luxury hotels, bowling alleys, equestrian clubs and world-class golf courses. So that's it, but if you thought Saudi Arabia will stop there, you're mistaken. It has already commissioned another $500 billion megacity project called NEOM, and that will be the ultimate in global living. Believe it or not, it will have the Hyperloop system, a high-tech weather system that will even produce artificial clouds, rainfall, and technology that will make the sand of the beaches of the Red Sea glow in the dark. Can you beat that? If you like this video and want to see more extravagant and luxurious projects, just subscribe to our channel and you won't be disappointed.